Anti-Pesto Pest Control. I'm just going to explain to you about our ant treatments and what's involved. Now ants, I know what you're having problems with, those little tiny ones in the kitchen, coming through the seals in the bathroom. Now occasionally you might see some bigger ants with those little ants. That's because they're coastal brown ants. The bigger ones are soldiers. That's pretty much the most common one. You might even get white-footed house ants, but ironically you can't see the white feet on them. Apparently they look the same as a black-footed house ant, so we just call them house ants anyway. What they'll do is they'll go in between your cavity brick walls and they'll live there. And you can spray the outside all you want, you can spray the inside all you want, and they'll just live there happily and come through where you can't quite get to them. So the secret is with ant treatments to use ant baits. Targets a colony, most of them are stomach poisons. They'll eat them, take a few feeds. Ants are liquid feeders, so we like to use liquid baits. There's granular baits as well. I've found over the last few years they haven't been working. So what I like to use is OptiGuard, Quantum. There's another one called Advian. Advian targets a larger range. I simply don't have the bottle with me. Now what they'll do is I'll put it around the kitchen areas, in windowsills, out of the way of kids, where ants can get to them. I'll get it, eat it, take it back to the nest, feed it to the soldiers who can't feed themselves. It's a stomach poison, so it'll build up and slowly kill them all. Now that will get rid of them, but we want to keep them away. So the other thing we'll do is spray outside. Don't usually spray inside with ants because we want the bait to work. Sort of the opposite effect. So what we'll do outside is we like to use Termidor. It's the industry standard. It's the best. It's also very safe. It's the same stuff that's in Frontline for dogs. The active ingredient is fipronil. What we'll do is spray pretty much everywhere outside. You know what ants are like, they'll get everywhere. A lot of companies don't use this product. They use a generic version simply because it's cheaper. These average around the $400 mark. These bottles are quite expensive. Once we've done the inside with the baiting, come outside. Now, we don't do what other companies do. Walk around for 5 minutes, spraying this, 5 litres. What's that going to do? Not much. The Termidor might work, but what you're better off doing, using us, spray off the pump of course. Now ants, it's all about the ground, but they don't just live in the ground, they'll walk through the walls, so you've got to do the walls, especially along the border here. We all know how they love to live there. Edges of paving, all the paving, sandy areas. I mean down the side, for example, you're going to have ants down there, so we treat down there everywhere in the yard pretty much. Just got to make sure dog food bowls are inside. Now the good thing about fipronil, it lasts quite a long time, so I'm quite happy to give you a 3-month warranty. Most companies only give a 1-month warranty. But when you stand behind these products, you can do whatever you want. 3-month warranty is definitely going to last. Best products, best technician, you get the best service, best price, and we'll look after you. It's my company, I'm not going to do the wrong thing. Everybody wins. Thank you.